Hello, this is Jeremy at NFT Art, and today we are talking about why do we create art? Why should you create art? And why is art important? Are you ready? Let's start now. First of all, art embodies a full spectrum of activities. It includes several different mediums. Art is not just drawing and painting. However, many people kind of think of it that way. Okay, art could be weaving a blanket. Art can be photography. Art can be videography, poetry, dance, paper making. Art can be setting up your aquarium. Painting a car is a form of art. Art is everywhere and everything, yet it rarely gets the credit that it deserves. It can be personal, functional, influential, aesthetically pleasing. It can help illustrate ideas that are hard to wrap your mind around, like a picture of a cell. Art is commercials, it's ads, it's logos. Art describes history with pictures. Art is the universal language, so everyone can look at a picture and try to interpret it. Even though art is open for interpretation, and those interpretations can sometimes be lost or misunderstood, we've learned a lot in history through the art that has been left behind. We want to talk about dropping an art program in a school sometimes, like that ain't crazy. To any artists out there, have you ever made something? Have you ever started to draw or create something, and what happens is the time is melting, it's flying by in front of your, like you don't even realize where the time went. You could be working on something for like 2 hours and you think it's like a half an hour. I call that the flow. And if you could tap into that flow, then in my opinion, that's therapy. See, art is expressive and it allows us to tap into our inner thoughts and even our subconscious mind. What is going on up here? Ding, ding, ding. And while isolation can sometimes drain us, art, when done right, can provide nourishment for our souls. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, for some people, they might not understand this idea. But those of you that do, you understand the power of creation and what it does for you. It allows you to feel alive. It allows you to feel human. Art allows us to become comfortable making small choices so that we can understand who we are. We start making enough of those little choices and getting comfortable, we can make bigger choices. And as we get older, hopefully those choices become easier because you know who you are now through all of those decisions you've made in your life, just simple ones. Have you ever come across someone who isn't ever sure if they're doing it the right way, or they're worried, am I doing this correctly? Oh my goodness, is this right? Is this right? They need some art. It's okay. Make some choices in your life. Become comfortable making decisions, and it starts with simple ones like, what color should I color the house? I mean, these are simple basic choices. Or even, you know what, I'm not going to make the sky blue like everyone else. I want to go with a red, orange, yellowish, like sunset type sky. Art's about making choices. Hey, one of the most important and last things I'm going to say here is that art allows us to live beyond our own time and place, to leave something unique behind, to leave your impression on the world, something that maybe no one has ever done or drawn, or maybe done a little differently. Have you ever seen people at the end of their life and they say, yeah, he was a plumber, or he was a teacher, or he was an auto mechanic? You know, for me, I want to be more than just this job or this one thing that I do. You know, I was thinking about myself. I'm an artist. I hope when I die that people say he was an athlete, he was a good person, he was a teacher, he was considerate, he was caring about others, he tried to empower people. I hope my art gets shared with the world. Honestly, that's why I do YouTube, because when I die one day, I hope I'm just more than a job, you know, and that definitely is the one thing that I do that no one can really take from me. So why is art important? Well, I hope that you took something from this conversation, or maybe appreciate art a little bit more, or willing to give it a try. Go ahead, get yourself a sketchbook and start doodling, start making stuff, or just find something that you really enjoy, like photography or scrapbooking, anything like that, and just try it and just dive in every so often. And if you liked this video, and if you feel like this worked for you, and I really hope I empowered someone. That's really my ultimate goal. But if you enjoyed this and think it's worth it, then please leave me a comment. Tell me what you make. Tell me the type of art you like. And hit the subscribe. I hope you liked my weird drawing, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.